Hello, my name is Jessa Mae Arnado, and I'm so excited to teach you something insightful. I'm fun, funny, and friendly. I'm passionate about shaping your bright, young minds. I'm about to put the excitement back into education. We have here the learning objectives. At the end of this lesson, 80% of the FSM2 students will be able to define salting as a method of food preservation and explain its role in preventing food spoilage using appropriate terminology. Differentiate the different types of salting through a Venn diagram. Demonstrate a positive attitude toward traditional food preservation methods by actively participating in discussions and showing respect for cultural food practices involving salting. So expect to learn a ton of great things. Our topic is all about salting. I can already tell you all have the awesome factor. So let's get started! But before that, let's have first an activity called Salt or Spoil. How it works. You're the head preservationist of a virtual food survival mission. You'll be shown different food situations. Your job, decide quickly should you salt it or let it spoil. Game mechanics. I will present 5 scenarios one at a time. After each scenario, you type either salt or spoil in the chat or poll box. After the response, you briefly explain the correct answer. First scenario, fresh fish, no fridge, hot weather. Salt or spoil? The correct answer is salt to prevent rapid bacterial growth. Second scenario, boiled potatoes to be eaten today, kept on the table. The correct answer is spoil. No salting needed for short-term cooked food. Third scenario, sliced cucumbers packed in a jar with the salt water. The correct answer is salt, used for pickling and long-term storage. Fourth scenario, dried beef sealed in a cool, dry place, already salted. The correct answer is salt. Correct method already applied. Last scenario, strawberries kept in sugar water overnight. The correct answer, spoil.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another set of tutorial. For today's video is I'm going to show you how to preserve fish using the salting technique. With the things needed, let's do a quick montage.
Wash your hands properly. Remove the internal organs of the fish. And wash thoroughly. Make a brine solution with 2 cups of water and 1/4 of salt. Mix it well. Then soak in saturated brine for 10 to 12 hours. After soaking, remove the brined fish and allow to drain for 2 to 3 hours. Place a layer of salt on the bottom of the container. Pack fish in layer. Sprinkle salt on each layer. Put enough salt on top of the fish. And you're done!
Salting. Salting is one of the fish curing methods wherein salt is the chef preservative. It preserves fish by lowering its moisture content through the process of osmosis. During osmosis, the bacterial cells undergo plasmolysis as a result of osmosis pressure, thus destroying the bacteria. Salting process. First is dry or quench salting. Dry salt is rubbed on the fish. This is locally called as binuro. Heavily salted with a ratio of 1:7 or 1 part salt and 7 parts fish. The weight of the fish depends on the volume of weight of fish to be salted. Brine salting. This method is locally known by the Cebuanos as ginamos. The brine salted fish are stored for 1 or 2 months. The brine of these salted products is called na. Dry salting to make brine. This product is locally known as tinabal. Fish are salted and the liquid is allowed to cover the fish. The ratio of salt to fish is 1:4 or 1 part salt and 4 parts of fish. Salt and salt impurities. Solar salt or rock salt, evaporating seawater from salt beds. Impurities. Chlorides. Sodium chlorides is processed from solar salt to attain purity. Sulfate of calcium and magnesium is desirable in fish curing as it promotes whitier dried fish. Nitrite or nitrate used as a preservative and an essential in meat curing. Prague and Czech Republic. Causes of spoilage in salted fish. Inadequate salt concentration. Inadequate salt concentration is an insufficient level of salt that can disrupt biological functions, chemical reactions, or preservation processes. Improper drying. Improper drying is the insufficient or uneven removal of moisture, which can lead to spoilage, reduced product quality, or process inefficiency. Poor hygiene and contamination. Poor hygiene leads to contamination by allowing harmful germs to spread to food, surfaces, and people. Poor storage condition. Inadequate storage condition, such as incorrect temperature or humidity, can cause spoilage and increase the risk of contamination. Conclusion. Salting is an effective and traditional method of food preservation that works by drawing out moisture and inhibiting the growth of bacteria, helping to extend shelf life and enhance flavor. When practiced correctly, it ensures food safety and quality, making it a valuable technique in both historical and modern food processing. Summary: salting, a preservation method that uses salt to draw out moisture from food, preventing bacterial growth and spoilage. Salting process: dry or quench salting, a method of salting where dry salt is rubbed directly onto the surface of food, usually meat or fish, to draw out moisture and preserve it. Brine salting, a preservation method where food is soaked in a solution of water and salt, allowing the salt to penetrate and prevent bacterial growth. Dry salting to make brine. Salt is applied directly to food, and as moisture is drawn out, it naturally forms a brine that helps preserve the food. Salt impurities. Chlorides, sulfate of calcium and magnesium, and nitrite or nitrate. Causes of spoilage in salted fish. Inadequate salt concentration. Improper drying. Poor hygiene and contamination. Poor storage condition. I hope you gain knowledge about our discussion. It's activity time! Answer whether it's true or false. Dry salting involves rubbing salt directly onto the fish without adding water. The correct answer is true. Brine salting uses only dry salt without any liquid. The correct answer is false. Kench salting is a type of dry salting where layers of fish and salt are stacked in containers. Correct answer is true. Impurities in salt can cause spoilage and affect the quality of salted fish. The correct answer is true. The four main causes of spoilage in salted fish are bacteria, enzymes, oxidation, and improper storage. The correct answer is true. Activity 2. Differentiate the three different types of salting through a Venn diagram. Great job! See you on our next lesson. Thank you!